Hello, I'm Breck the Pirate, and welcome to my Let's Play of Good Job. Now, this is about... I think it's about murdering somebody, I don't know. It says... uh, yeah, that's what the description of the game says. Anyway, let's just play. I don't know. I don't know how to do introductions. Every morning I'm greeted by the same bleak world. No changes, no challenges, no fun. Everything is the same as ever. Mornings like this where I realize my own helplessness, I always just want to...
Well, whatever. Sulking about it won't change anything.
Ooh, voice acting.
Let's go to work.
I'm disappointed. I want to voice act. Doesn't matter. It's so dark you can probably use it for glass. Black painting. Oh, it's abstract art. Okay,
Good
Mobs.
morning! If this isn't my favorite coworker!
Hi.
Oh, wow! You greeted me back! How delightful! So, what did you do yesterday?
Oh. Can't stand to hear it anymore. Lots the same questions. Oh, I forgot to do the voice acting. Oh, but don't misunderstand me. The reason I find her annoying is not because of her dull personality. She's annoying because she's literally saying the same things every day, just like a broken doll. To be fair, this is hardly her fault. After all, she's not aware that we're stuck in a time loop.
Hello? Earth to Ellen? Are you there?
Huh?
Startled by how close she got to me, I can't help but wince.
What?
You got so quiet all of a sudden. Is everything alright?
Yeah. I just got lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Let's start working.
Sure.
Voice
If
acting.
you say so.
Start tapping away meaningless words and numbers on my keyboard. I'll say even this has been the same stuff for ages. Now how many times I try to switch these things up? They still bore me to no end. Gaze ends up on Olivia, has turned her back into me, is looking out of the window. She all started to be pretty boring, but some loops ago, she died. It was a stupid accident. She slipped and hit her head hard on her desk. Watch her bleed will nowhere to help her. It made me feel so helpless and weak. Plus the sight of her was too much and I passed out. I was so anxious the day after that. After all, I'd seen her die in front of me. Even though I knew we were in a time loop, there was still part of me scared to open the door and see her corpse. So remember how shaky my hand was when I opened the door. Never forget the shiver that ran down my spine when I saw her alive and well. She's just standing there at the doorframe and greeting me like every other day. Ever since then, I've made it a habit to kill her. So now it's become the highlights of my day. No need to pretend and work anymore.
Let's have some fun and kill her.
Trash can, put the trash can. It's a day back 10 years ago. Trevor's pretty old, honestly looks like it could crash any moment. Doesn't really help that Olivia put a lot of heavy things on the higher shelves. I could call Olivia here and push the shelf. Wouldn't that be interesting? I think that's her umbrella reminds me of seeing her in the normal months. I think that's about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. Alright.
Hey, Olivia. Could you come over here? I need your help.
Oh, sure. So, what do you need me to do?
I am looking for my accountant notes in here, but I can't find them.
Let me look for them. It was the blue folder, right?
Yeah.
Poor Olivia, she's looking for a photo never in there. Searching around, I quickly moved the slide and shoved the shelf. Such calming music. Buddy's buried under the shelf. She got long hair spilling out. Since I haven't seen any more sounds or movements from her, I suppose this worked? This is surprisingly easy. Dead end 4. What?
If this... I'm very happy.
Big packet is in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's our new shelf! You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our management.
Who asked?
Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you.
A lot of onions in this drawer. Inversely to try to listen to some radio program in order to figure whether or not I'm really stuck in a time loop. In the end, it really was the same program over and over, but now I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear it the same thing all the time. Shelf belongs to me. I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty.
Oh! Is there something in there?
Okay, switch over to Olivia. Pretend there's something, she'll probably come over here. Pretty easy to just slam her head into the shelf. Should I do that? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I was kinda surprised. It's kind of grotesque, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really? I don't see any.
It's stuck there.
Yeah, didn't I say just that? It's pretty grotesque what's in there.
You want to help me? Oh my darling! Thank you so much!
Interesting, so you don't have to... There's no saving, you just save the...
With your help, I'm sure this experiment will be successful.
Well, I could probably get very creative with that.
Deodorant. Uh-oh, stinky. Put it on yourself. It just sounds like it to me.
Good morning! If this isn't my favorite coworker. Oh, what's wrong? You look like you're in an even worse mood than usual.
I just had a shitty dream.
Oh, I see. Well, don't let this pull you down.
Yeah, sure.
I put it in there, it's pretty empty.
Yeah.
No!
You? Oh, with...
Damn it.
Wow.
Good. If this...
Yeah.
Alright, thin, thick, and very thick pencils. I think under this time we go from Olivia. Well, she's the only one who likes using ridiculously thick pencils. Let's sharpen the...
What are you doing?
I'm just trying something out.
And what, exactly?
I read something interesting. So, I want to see if it actually works.
Oh, I see. Though I'm not sure if such a sharp tip is safe. You could hurt yourself like that.
Los Angeles disrupted pieces of chest. Twist the umbrella to large and no wound to pull it out. Hands together in the chair and stand behind and look down. I feel like a little experiment worked.
So, you can kill someone like that without getting dirty. Very helpful.
Feeling
Well,
tired and older for you.
If this isn't my... I'm very happy to see you, Ellen! Oh, that... You know, and with I...
who asked?
Well...
Her scissors. Yes.
Or I could.
This sealed with tape. I need a sharp item to cut it open. I use my scissors to get it open. And sturdy wood.
What's wrong? Do you want to put the new shelf up already?
Go ahead. Actually wants to say something. Before she has a chance to do that, I swing it and hit her again. This is very morbid. And again and again and again. And the lifeless body lies in the floor as I try to catch my breath. That's who gets to make me live through this all alone. And then too.
Oh, so that's what happened to Big Sis.
It's really tragic that she died before she could ever finish her project.
But well, it is what it is.
Oh, don't try to kill yourself again, okay?
Your misguided sense of guilt isn't going to make anything better. Moreover, I want to run some tests on you too.
Tests? Let's just stab her.
Good morning. If this isn't... I'm very happy.
Scissors.
Or I.
Stab her! Tries to goss the situation.
What?
Cut deep so it doesn't take long for it to bleed out. Even doing this makes feels kind of soothing. It's still so messy. Dead end one.
Why are you doing this to me? Why do I have to see her face every day? See her talking and laughing happily. When it was me who killed her. I can't do this anymore. If this goes on, I'd rather just... What a dream. I feel worse than usual. Well...
Weird.
Good morning. If this isn't my... I'm very happy. What's wrong?
I was just wondering what the number 1 on your cup stands for.
Obviously, it stands for #1 coworker in the whole world.
Once you set ablaze, I don't think it would kill her. I'll happen first. I also burn down or pass out first.
Good. If this isn't my... Oh, what's wrong? Did something upset you?
Shut up. I can't stand to hear just another word coming out of your mouth.
Huh? Why? Did I do something wrong?
No. But that doesn't mean that you're doing anything right either.
This makes my blood boil.
I don't need any of your pity.
I'm not pitying you. I just worry.
I don't need that either. I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. Do you even know how hard it is to be stuck in a time loop? How empty I feel, knowing that nothing I do or think will change anything?
Ellen.
That's right, and start shaking her.
Don't
I'm
even
trying to-
try to console me with these
Shaking.
empty words of yours.
I mean, not much for me to
Nothing
do.
you do will make me feel better.
Just stops behaving.
After all, you won't even remember this. Something feels off.
Or should be like in Groundhog Day and like learn the piano and seduce her or something. That's why she doesn't really.
Good morning. If this isn't my thing. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Your neck. These marks.
Oh. This? Yesterday did leave a bit of a mark, I guess.
But how is this possible? This has never happened before.
Yeah, because I normally clean up any evidence before the next day.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen.
Huh? For what?
I'm sorry for putting you in this situation and not even explaining anything to you. To be honest, I thought you were the one who wasn't able to remember anything. Since your code got messed up and all.
Code?
Huh? What? Code? What are you talking about?
I have no idea how to explain all of it properly.
Then start by telling me if we're actually in a time loop. You seem to remember everything.
A time loop? Yeah, you did say something like that yesterday. To answer your question, no. We both have been here for exactly 528 days.
But then, how are you still alive? I killed you so many times.
That's because I cannot die. Well, it's rather that I cannot die because I'm not really alive as well.
You're not getting any clearer.
Sorry. Well, I am a copy of Olivia Unster. She was a researcher who wanted to overcome death and reach immortality.
What? So, are you her clone?
Not quite. I'm actually an android. However, the software I'm running on was by no way completed at the time of Unster's death. So while I do have her memories, it's not really like I can completely understand her.
So, you're not human, but an android version of a dead woman.
Correct.
I feel like never know if I didn't ask now.
How? How did she die? Please, tell me.
Gaining immortality and spending an eternity alone was far too lonely for Unster. So she took whatever resources she had and made you part of her experiments.
Huh? I knew the real Olivia?
The two of you were
Oh,
lovers.
of course you were.
What?
Of course you were. The lesbians. Relationship tree. There's two women in the game. Always the lesbians.
Then why don't I remember her? I only know you.
They can never be
Not
friends.
some researcher named Olivia.
Not like there's anything wrong with that, but you know, it's yeah.
Unster turned you into an android.
It's a little bit.
Unlike me, you once were truly human. However, she made a mistake, and everything went terribly wrong. In the end, Unster died by your hand. After that, Unster's sister took up her research and made us her test subjects. However, her work was pretty sloppy, which resulted in your mental instability and your memory loss.
What? So we're just lab rats?
No, not anymore. I think she reached a satisfying conclusion and left us alone here.
This is a lot to take in. So I was turned into a robot, killed my lover, and ended up as a lab rat.
Pretty much.
And even then, I continued to just kill you over and over again.
It's alright, Ellen.
No, it's not. I was frustrated because I thought that my life, my choices, and my will didn't have any meaning. However, that is no excuse for what I did to you. I'm so sorry for making you suffer like that.
Oh, Ellen. Stuff like that doesn't matter to me. I'm not human, so I don't feel any pain. So if it helped you distress, I don't mind it.
What?
You are the reason I exist. Whether you abuse me or are nice to me, it's all the same. I feel content as long as I am by your side, so don't worry about it too much. It's all right.
That's so not all right. There's no way you should be fine with someone treating you like that.
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me. I don't know. This is
like I
kind of
said,
far-fetched.
So, are you saying that the guilt and remorse I'm feeling right now are unnecessary? Even if you don't care, I want you to know that at least I am aware of my wrongdoings. If I can do you any favor in order to make my amends, please let me know.
Well, this is the first time someone has told me something like that. So wait! Let me think of something.
Is something out there?
Well, to be honest, my whole life, I've been stuck in this place. So if you'd be so nice, would you like to travel the world with me?
Wait, that's it?
Yes. I've always wanted to leave this place and see more of the world in Unster's memories. But I knew I'd never feel happy if I'd just leave you here, so I stayed with you.
If that's what you want, then let's do it.
You should just tell us.
Traveling does sound nice.
She didn't tell us.
I'll follow you wherever you are going.
It's too schmaltzy. Very dark though. It just it was very kind of sad. I don't know. How do I feel about the game? It was good. It was good. It was a clever twist, but at the same time, it was kind of very far-fetched. Oh, I'm an android. An android. How did she bleed then? Was it... She's an android, then why is there blood everywhere? I kind of figured there were some sort of clone. Like, I kind of saw the twist coming. Because, like, or at least partially, but I didn't think it was an android. I thought it was a clone. I was like, ah, yeah, probably a clone. Probably the big twist. It's not really a time loop at all. Kind of figured that, but yeah, how do you bleed? How do you scream? How do you... Like, androids... Oh, they're... I suppose they're part human, part metal? I mean, wouldn't she find out that she's an android by killing her again and again? Yeah, it kinda falls apart. It's a very convoluted... I mean, it was cool. I mean... Certainly made me very uncomfortable seeing the girl die again and again. It's like, what am I doing? I'm just doing stuff to progress the story. But yeah, Anyway, that'll do. I'll see you guys later.